Hey, friends, welcome back to Behind the Business, our live series where we have real conversations about entrepreneurship, what it takes to start a business from scratch, and how to grow your bookkeeping business into something that you're very proud of. So, today we're here with my better half, Bill Rogers. He's the CEO here at the Stay at Home Bookkeeper Academy. And we're going to be talking about one of the biggest myths that we hear. I can't start a bookkeeping business because I don't have a degree. Bill, how many times do we hear that?
All the time. All the time.
Right? The truth is, you don't need one. This is one of the most flexible, in demand, and beginner friendly business models out there. And today, Bill and I, we're going to break that down and tell you exactly why. So, are you guys ready? If you're ready, I want to see you post here in the chat. Bill, are you ready? Let's kind of
Let's kick
talk
it
real
off.
talk. I know. Let's do real talk and talk about it because I'll tell you what, y'all have heard me say this before. Some of you have, some of you haven't. I failed algebra in college. Anyone can do it, all right? So let's just get that out there. I'm not afraid to tell you that. And so we'll get started here. I love all the chat here, everyone. Thank you so much. All right, Bill, why do you think people assume that they need a degree to start that bookkeeping business?
People think they either need a degree or they need a certification, and you need neither to start your business. You're not CPAs. CPAs need a certification. Most CPAs are degreed. You're not handling people's taxes. You're handling their bookkeeping. And bookkeeping, with especially with what we focus on, QuickBooks Online, it's data entry into a program that does all of the work for you. We show you how to use the software, how to become an expert in the software. You don't have, as Deanna said, you don't have to be have an accounting major or a finance major or something like that, or a license. No state in the United States requires you to have a certification, a license, or a degree to be a bookkeeper and help people track the expenses for their business.
I love that. So then let's ask, because I know people here are chatting about it, what skills or traits are actually more important than a degree?
The biggest skill you have to have is a desire to help people, because
Mhm.
being a bookkeeper is helping other business owners. You're one business owner helping another business owner with a part of their business that they're uncomfortable with. And most business owners are uncomfortable with bookkeeping, not because of the numbers part, because it's keeping them from what they are passionate about doing. And that's about going out and growing and building their business. And by helping them grow and build their business, you're growing and building your business. So that's the number one skill you have to have, is a desire to want to help people.
I think that's so true. Because you think about it, like the pool guy. The pool guy does not want, he has a very successful business, but he does not want to be doing receipts. He wants to be able to hand that to you and you to be able to do that. I mean, everyone out there, they want to be able to focus on what they love and they're passionate about. And so that you can do what you do best to help them grow their business. I always look at it, and I know Bill and I both do, we're looking at it as we're helping them grow and scale their business by what we can offer them, right? If that is something that excites you, I want to see you post here. I want to see some chat here. If this is something that you think you can do, I want to see that. Put me there. All right. Why do you think, Bill, that this business model works so well? Is it because it's high demand? I mean, I can tell you right now, it's like the people that we work with, it's the flexibility, it's the low overhead. But what are some things that make this business model work so well that you think?
There's two. There is never a loss of demand for a bookkeeper. Every business out there needs, there are something like 6 million new businesses every year that hit the U.S. economy, so or the Canadian economy, and there's not a shortage of businesses. There's a shortage of bookkeepers. That's one. Number two, what's so great about bookkeeping is it's a virtual based business. You can do it for anywhere. You can go out and, you know, go on a month long holiday in Europe and still be able to run a fully profitable bookkeeping business. Those are the two big things.
Perfect. I know when you work with so many of our students and you're doing personal coaching too, as well, with several of them. Can you share a student story of someone that maybe had zero degree or zero experience that's actually thriving. I can think of someone, I don't know if you want to talk about her particulars, or someone that just that you don't mind sharing a story with.
No, one of the students that comes to mind is a student by the name of Terry Knowles.
Mm,
And what I love about Terry's story is she didn't come to the academy with a sophisticated background, a pedigree of certifications and college degrees. She came to the academy with a servant's mentality that she wants to help people. And she has built a successful business and relocated from California to Utah and kept all of the clients that she had acquired in California and is now building a client base in Utah because of the flexibility and the relationships that she's built. And it all started with that core trait of she just likes helping people. She's got a
mhm.
servant's mentality. And if you have that in your core, which is human nature, is that I want to help my neighbor beside me. I want to help someone in need. And it's not the pedigree of the certification or the degree or the program or all of that that matters at the end of the day. If you lead with offering help, assistance, and value, if you lead with that, people aren't going to ask what degree, what certification, what is that you bring to the table, because they see that you're there to help them and people want to be helped.
Yeah, I was thinking also, just as you were talking through that, I was thinking of Jennifer Beckwith. She has been in business 3 years, and just recently said she hit her $500,000 milestone. Like, she had no experience whatsoever, and she just took it and ran with it. And I think of people like that that just truly, truly have made such a difference, and yet they now have that financial freedom that they're looking for, right? Okay, so if you're thinking to yourself, if you're waiting for permission, you're like, I need someone to tell me I can do this. This is it. Seriously, this is it. You don't need a degree. You know what you need? You need a plan. You need a plan, and we will help you build that plan. So I want you to know that we're here to support you along the way. If this is something that you would like to do, we want to help you. We want to help you take that next step. We want to help you actually build that plan and support you. So if that is you, what I would like to be able to do is share with you, and I'm going to put it here on our screen, a QR code. Bill, can you see that QR code right now?
I see it.
Okay, I want you all to scan that QR code and book a consultation with our team. We'll help you build the plan. We'll share with you what those next steps are, what that first 30, 60, 90 days looks like, and how you get that first customer so that you can be on your path to building your business. All right, so scan that QR code, get a booked call with our team. Bill, is there any last words that you would like to share with anyone?
Do not hesitate. You take action today. If you take action today, you owe it to yourself to at least hop on a call with our team to learn about how people just like you in the same exact position that you're in today grow and build their business. So what's great is the Academy's been around longer than any other coaching program of helping people grow and build their business. And there have literally been over 1,000 people who've been in the same shoes that you're in today. The only difference is they took that first step to learn how that they could possibly build something for themselves.